دیروز اتفاق جالبی افتاد. تو محله جانکشنز داشتم راه میرفتم، به خاطر کاری داشتم و یه مغازه پیدا کردم که رادیوهای خیلی قدیمی رو میفروخت و تعمیر میکرد و خیلی واسه من جالب بود، چون من کلا خیلی رادیو دوست دارم و رفتم تو باهاش حرف زدم و خیلی آدم جالبی بود و مغازش بسیار جالب بود و ازش خواستم که فرداش برم فیلم بگیرم از مغازش و باهاش حرف بزنم. در این حال یه رادیو خیلی قدیمی که خودم تو خونه دارم و خودش داستان داره، این رادیو پارسه، ببرم پیشش و نگاش کنه. این رادیوهای بچگی‌های ما بود. دهه 60 رادیو خیلی مهم بود تو خونه ها، بخاطر اینکه جنگ بود. در این حال تلویزیون بود ولی اینترنت و اینا نبود، بخاطر این رادیو خیلی مهم بود و این رادیو به خصوص این رادیو پارس کوچیک باتری خور همیشه تو خونه مادر بزرگ من روشن بود. مادر بزرگ من سالها پیش فوت کرده، منتها داشتم میادم کانادا، تو خونهش رفتم و دیدم این رادیو افتاده گوشه انباری و چون ازش خاطر داشتم ورش داشتم آوردم کانادا. منتها توی این مدت اصلا روشنش نکردم، توش باتری نذاشتم، همجوری یه گوشه‌ای بود. حالا امروز باتری خریدم و رادیوم برداشتم، میخوام برم پیش این آقای، هم نظرش راجع به رادیوم بپرسم، هم روشنش کنیم ببینیم مثلا کار میکنه یا نه. خب بریم این مغازه رو با هم ببینیم.
I did work in Germany because I had a shop back home, and every 3 months or 2 months the company will come up with a new product, a new radio, and therefore we were called in to be trained on the problem that they had. So when we come back home, we sell a product, we know exactly how to fix it.
Right. So it was a German-made
mostly
radios.
the one I did, I serviced 6 companies in Germany, 2 months at a time, 3 weeks at a time, depending on how long it was. But also there was some product made locally, and I trained on that as well, but that was a big problem.
Locally in Canada?
When I came to Canada, no. When I came to Canada, pretty well everything was either made in Canada or in the States. Then the Japanese start to come in and bring in their product. So we start servicing their product. Then the Japanese became too expensive. The American product became too expensive. Our economy started to go down. So all our factories, they all closed down because they couldn't keep up. And we started bringing in stuff from China, which was much cheaper.
Do you think at some point people will stop using radios or no? What do you see in the future?
No. If you see around here, what we do is we do vintage radio repair. Like radios that were made in 1900 or 1800. We still service them because people are looking for the old stuff, not the new stuff. And then there is the guy that really has ear and good sound. They want old product. They do not want new product because the quality of sound is altogether different.
So the quality of sound of digital and analog is completely different, right?
Absolutely. Right. See, digital is a compressed sound. So it's not an open, full range frequency.
Right.
It's compressed at the top, so therefore that part of the top part of the music is missed. Where with analog, no problem. The frequency goes up and it comes down.
Right.
It does not go up and cut and then come down. It goes
Right.
up and down.
Do you have any favorite radio in your shop?
My favorite one would be this one. That one. 1896 radio, and it's called a farmer radio. And the reason is that in those days there was no electricity. So those radios there worked on battery. And that's why people would buy those radio, because at night, after they finish working in the farm, they go back home, they all sit around the fireplace and they listen to the radio.
Who made that video?
That one is an American made, but there were also some made in Canada as well. Well, this radio is made somewhere, probably out east somewhere, and it has two bands, AM and shortwave. Right here in Canada, you can only get the broadcast, but not the shortwave. Shortwave are going to be very, very hard to get. It has it runs either on power, 220 volts, and if you want to run this one in Canada, you're gonna have to have an adapter that goes from 220 to 110. It also has the 6 battery that you can take the plug out of here and just carry it around with you, go to the beach, or have a party or whatever, pick up a station, listen to it, and that's it.
Do you think I can get CBC with this radio or no?
CBC you should be able to get, yes.
Even though it doesn't have FM?
Although it does not have FM, because that also a CBC has CBC broadcast, which is AM.
Right.
And that's on 740. This one actually is not a real old one. Because of the fact that it has the two bands, I would estimate that this one was made in and around maybe 1940 to 1960.
Oh, okay.
In and around, maybe even a little later than that.
We were using this during 80s, from what I remember, but I don't know when they produced it, when they manufactured it, I don't know.
The production of this one being made out of this, made out of plastic, I would think that it's not that old.
Right. At the same time, the technology in Iran is not very advanced.
Yeah.
So maybe they were producing it in 80s and it was like a 40s or 50s technology, right?
Yeah, there's also a possibility that this could be a copy of a schematic made in Japan.
Or maybe the parts were imported and they assembled
just
it.
assemble it,
Right.
as an assembly. The way that I look, I didn't take it apart, so I don't know. If you want me to take it apart and find out exactly, then I can tell you.
Right. But
Yes.
if you turn it on, we can hear it? Like it works?
Yeah.
Oh, can we try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not an hi-fi radio, but it's a portable radio, a listening pleasure radio that, you can go anywhere with no problem.
Okay. I'm probably going to start using it because I like it.
Yeah, well, it's, it's not, it's a nice radio. The only thing is that if you give it to somebody near, they will say, what the hell will that mean? Which is, different language.
Oh wow.
This is what you guys probably have.
This is what we had in Iran.
Okay?
Like this is the common ones.
And this one is made in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much is this one?
Something like this will go for about $175 to $200.
What about this particular one?
This particular one I don't know because I'm waiting for the grill to come in. This is not done yet. Then the cabinet has to be refinished. By the time we finish, be about $350.
Oh, I have a smaller one. It's Siemens. The American.
That's the European German style.
Right.
Then you have the picture that you took, which is Holland, made in Holland, Philips. And then I don't have one. You see that one?
The little one on the top?
That top one,
Okay.
that's also made in Europe.
Okay. So basically the European style is like a window. There are two knobs and they're like more...
More or less, yeah.
The American version, American style was usually...
The American style, they were going more towards the wooden type.
Wooden like a box.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have your knobs on the top, right?
And some of them might have knobs on the top, yes.
Right.
Not all of them, depending on the model number.
Right. Okay, beautiful. Thanks for the info. And that's all for today. Okay, have a nice day.
Okay,
Bye.
already.
امیدوارم که از دیدن این ویدیو لذت برده باشید. اگر مایل هستید که ویدیوهای بیشتر در مورد شهر تورنتو بسازم، لطفاً لایک و سابسکرایب یادتون نره.